Hello, RISD. It's almost fall and the 24-25 school year is in full swing. We're already closing in on the end of the first grading period. I love this time of year. I love Friday Night Lights and getting a chance to see so many aspects of our school community do what they love. I even got to be an honorary captain at a recent RHS game. Go Eagles! We've already celebrated homecoming in the Pierce Learning community, and Lake Highlands is up next in late September. There are always so many things to celebrate during homecoming season, and many of them occur behind the scenes. Thank you to all of the teachers, coaches, sponsors, and especially students who work and prepare so hard to make fall such a great time of year for our schools and community. Some shout outs and reminders for this month. A huge congratulations to our 8 seniors who have been named National Merit semifinalists. These academic superstars rank among the top 1% of the class of 2025 in the entire country based on their PSAT scores. Their outstanding achievement is a reason to celebrate, not just for them, but for their parents, families, teachers, and everyone who has supported them to get to this point. Well done. RISD Counseling and Prevention Services hosted the annual college fair this week for every high school student. Representatives from colleges, universities, trade schools, and military branches were available to talk with students about their interests, offerings, and future goals and plans. Thank you to our counseling team for putting together this opportunity for our students. September is Attendance Awareness Month. And I just want to take a minute to thank you all for making attendance a priority, and please continue to do so. We need every student in class every day to help them achieve their academic growth goals. Last year, we had 12 campuses hit the district goal of 96% attendance for the year, and we had another dozen schools meet or exceed their attendance goals in 23-24. Educators know firsthand that absences impact not only the absent student, but the entire classroom. Attendance is essential to academic success, and many parents and students often do not realize how quickly absences add up. Missing just 2 days of school per month can lead elementary school students to fall behind in reading, writing, and math. When a student misses 2 days each month, they will miss 20 days a year. That means the student missed 30 hours of math instruction over the year, 60 hours of reading and writing, and may miss up to a full year's worth of class time over the course of a K-12 academic career. Secondary to the important academic impact for students, good or poor attendance has a direct impact on a school district's finances. For each 1% change in attendance, RISD receives or loses almost $2 million. That's equal to 30 teacher salaries or a 1% raise for staff. There are lots of excellent reasons for families to commit to good attendance. All of us can work together to ensure our students understand the value of being in school. Attendance matters. Hispanic Heritage Month has begun. Please keep an eye on RISD's social media accounts as we celebrate and recognize the contributions of Hispanic Americans, and check out the RISD website for information about activities and lessons related to this month of celebrations. On September 23rd, our parent engagement team will be offering a parent education opportunity that you won't want to miss. Parent University is hosting a virtual session about RISD's efforts to reset our school learning environments. This session will share tips with parents about how to support your child's academic growth and support district efforts related to the Code of Civility. Many community members were probably unaware that the district implemented a reunification protocol last week at Prestonwood Elementary. This safety protocol is the most involved of all the things our admin and campus teams plan and prepare for. Due to abrupt, unexpected, and substantial water and sewage issues inside the school, students and staff at Prestonwood were transported by bus to the Pierce High School Multipurpose Activities Center and then released early to parents or guardians. This protocol is known as a reunification, and it is something RISD extensively prepares for in an event of a campus emergency such as this. It involves many central employees reacting quickly to ensure students are safely and efficiently moved to a safe location to be released to parents. After round-the-clock reconstruction work to repair, clean, and sanitize the campus, Prestonwood was back in school Monday following the incident, and the entire process occurred safely and efficiently. Why am I sharing this? I think it's important for all RISD stakeholders to understand what our different safety protocols are, when they can happen, and what parents can do to prepare. Visit our website at risd.org/safety security to learn about the different scenarios that RISD plans, trains, and prepares for. A huge thank you to our central staff who worked quickly to ensure the reunification was safe, efficient, and successful. Finally, just a note that we are again turning our attention to district budget and finance planning. Our Community Budget Steering Committee reconvened this week to be updated on the district's current financial situation as we have implemented most of Project Right Size this year. Our trustees will begin next year's budget planning in January, and prior to that, this group of parents, community members, and campus educators will review the recommendations made by the group last year as additional ways RISD can further trim operating costs and/or generate more revenue. A new legislative session is also expected to begin in January, and with it, a renewed push for private school voucher program using public dollars. While I and our board remain opposed to such a program that would divert public tax dollars away from public schools, it's also possible that such a proposal will eventually pass into law. And if that happens, we will continue to advocate for a level playing field. I'm completely certain our RISD schools offer outstanding educational programs and experiences, and it's only common sense that private schools accepting public tax dollars should be held to the same enrollment, financial, and academic accountability standards that public schools are. And just a reminder, in case anyone has forgotten, public school districts like RISD have not received a per-pupil increase in the basic allotment since before the pandemic, while the cost of virtually everything has increased dramatically since that point. Much more to come on these issues, but I wanted to update our stakeholders on how RISD is approaching the upcoming budget year. Thank you for watching this edition of Keeping Tabs. Please remember, I am always here to serve and support you.